What's up, guys? It's your boy Sully here, doing a Q&A. I think it's Saturday today, Q&A Saturday. Yeah, I'm fucking wasted, if I'm honest. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how it's going to go. It could be chaos, could be a shit show, fuck knows. But anyway, I'll tell you what I've had, just for documentation purposes, really. So I went to the pub around 3-4 o'clock. Had a apple and raspberry cider or some bullshit. Had an Indian takeaway, Jahaj style, before some drinks. Hey, just following the tradition. And then, yeah, at the Indian takeaway, that was probably about 7 o'clock, 7:30. I had a Cobra, pint of Cobra, and then I got back here, fuck knows, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So then I had a blood orange Thatcher's, a Birri Moriani, no, that's a Birra Moretti, I think. So it's a lager anyway. A can of that, a can of the blood orange, and 3 cans. This is my third can of dark fruits, and I'll down it now. I'll try to drown it, but I don't want to throw up, so excuse me if I don't finish it, but we'll see. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, pardon me. I downed it. Anyway, I'm sorry, because I know I should be getting on with it. I apologise, because I don't know if it's going to be a long one or a short one. I'm just going to take it how it goes. But yeah, this is my last dark fruits, so my fourth dark fruits. You can do the counting, because I'm drunk, of how many drinks I've had. But yeah, this is the one I'm just going to enjoy through the Q&A. Anyway, I'm going to get into it, because I've been chatting some shit. And yeah, I've only had 3 hours sleep since, fuck knows, so yeah, it's good times. But my boy Jahaj, and thank you very much, Jahaj, for letting me do this Q&A, because I really do appreciate it. It's a fun opportunity, it's going to be interesting, and yeah, it's cool. I ain't no one drunk doing my first one though, so yeah, it's the Good Vibes Q&A. Sorry, Eddie, I can't reply to your snap at the moment, because I'm doing a Q&A. Who would have thought I'd be saying that? Anyway. Jahaj, the boy, Jahaj the bro, he asks, do you think Future has trust issues, as his last 2 albums constantly reference not trusting? I think Future has serious trust issues. Obviously, someone or multiple people have done something to him for him to have trust issues, and it's obviously a massive hint or diss at them. To be honest, sorry, I've had so much cider, I'm burping a lot. But yeah, I think Future, sorry, not Suture or Searcher. Future, I think, yeah, he's obviously had some issues with some people, and he's making songs about them, which they must obviously be aware of. But yeah, he has trust issues, and he wants to make it well known, and I don't know why. I don't research rap very much, so I don't know really anything that's going on. But yeah, he's got trust issues, and he probably has issues as well himself. What's my favourite Future lyric? Shit, that's fucking embarrassing, because if I'm honest, I can't think of any Future lyrics off the top of my head. And that is fucking embarrassing, so I'm really sorry, but I don't know if I can name a Future lyric. I got Broads in Atlanta, but that's Panda. Future's not part of that, is he? I don't know. What's your favourite Future lyric? Red that green light, red that green light. But I can't remember Future's part, so yeah, I'm sorry. Probably something about fucking hoes. I don't know. Do you think the In-Betweeners holds up well today? On a personal level, it's hard to say because I'm a prick. Um, I'm a serious, boring ass prick who doesn't find shit funny half the time. I'd personally say no, but maybe that's because we overwatched it too much back in the day and stuff. But it does have funny fucking moments, like the "you inconsiderate assholes," and then it's just a bunch of Down syndrome kids. Yeah, there's loads of fucking funny memories, like "fucking fine" and stuff like that. So it kind of does, but not the same way that it used to back in the day. Anyway, who would be which In-Betweeners character in the group chat? Now, this is hard because I think there's more people in the group chat than there are main characters in In-Betweeners. Who would be Will? Will is the nerd. Fuck knows. If I'm honest, I don't know. Who's the dumb one? So I'm probably Neil because I am a retard, if I'm honest. I'm not gonna lie, it's just the basic honest truth. I'd say Simon is probably Ellie because Simon is a little bit dramatic on the side, if that makes sense. But yeah, no offense, Ellie, but with your Discord chat and stuff like that, you can be dramatic at times, which is cool. It doesn't matter. So Julian's probably the nerd. Well, who's the fourth one? It's Will. Oh, Jay. I don't know who Jay would be. Yeah, Julian, I'd say you're probably Will. The nerd and the main character at the same time. You're not really a nerd, but we'll just go with it. Because I don't know, it's not possible to do it like that. Anyway, I'm probably chatting shit. I'm not going to worry about that because that's all I'm going to be saying the whole way through a Q&A. So, yeah, Jay, I would probably, I don't know. Jay doesn't really correlate with anyone. But Jay, I'll give it to you, Paddle, and I hope that's not an insult or anything, because it's not meant as one, it's just, I don't know. Jay's kind of cool, isn't he? And Krenza... Shit, I've forgotten half of the In-Betweeners characters. I'd say Krenza is Simon's friend, who they all laugh at Simon about, going, friends. Is Simon's friend in it? Well, anyway, that would make sense, because if Eddie's Simon, then Krenza is the friend, whatever his name is, I don't know. Assassins.crime, fuck, marry, kill, Nas, Kendrick, or Jay. Oh, man. Okay, one, I'm not gay. But yeah, I'm not homophobic either, so... But yeah, I'm not gay, so this wouldn't apply to me. But, if I was gay, I'd obviously marry Nas, because that means I can listen to his music all day. I'd just get him to rap to me all the time. And that'd be sick. I can rap with him. It's a hard one, because I don't want to kill any of them. But I guess I'd fuck J-Rock, because he's a fucking hard nut. So if I was gay, I'd probably find him more attractive than I would Kendrick, I guess. Can I do an individual summary on every member of our group chat? Okay. So we'll start with the OG Jahaj. Julian. Proper cool dude. He does insult me a lot. You do insult me a lot. But I think it's just a joke, so it's all cool. Yeah. You seem like I don't know, an angry individual, but not really angry, just a jokingly angry individual, or a critical individual anyway. But yeah, you're a cool OG. You keep it real. That's something I've got to respect. I appreciate that. And yeah, you're a good mate. Always have been, really. Ellie, proper cool dude. Nice as pie. I mean, try and find someone who's nicer than Ellie. Off the top of my head, it's hard. But yeah, dramatic, like on the Discord, and I mean, you've named. Sorry, there might be a couple of times where I burp and it feels like I'm going to throw up, so that's why I pause if I do. But yeah, I mean, you have named the group chat Ellie's therapy session, so please don't blame me for calling you dramatic. I think you've admitted it yourself. Trenza, proper OG. Basically, same level of niceness as Ellie, I think, and always like bigging me up and stuff, always checking in and being nice to me, and it's cool, and I appreciate it. It's awesome. Yeah, Krenza's had a lot of shit going on and in her life, and yeah, I feel bad for her in that sense, but yeah, it's a shame no one can do anything about it, really. And Paddle is a G. I mean, I guess I can say I've never really had the chance to get to know Paddle properly. Because obviously we've met a few times, haven't we, mate? But yeah, we've never. Why am I talking to the camera like it's you? Just accept whatever I'm doing on this video. I'm trying. No, we won't say that. But Paddle, yeah, you're a G. I've not got to know you properly, but yeah, proper nice guy. Seems funny as fuck, really. Just yeah, not spent a lot of time together, really. Like we've met at bowling couple times. I've met you for the first time at a pub, I think, and we spoke a little bit. And yeah, proper cool guy. Seems. Oh no, cat's throwing up, I think, but I'll sort that out. Hairball, I think. Oh, fuck's sakes. Wait, I'm just going to pause. Anyway, I'm going to finish the question before I... but yeah, Paddle, proper cool dude. I just think we've probably not spent enough time together to get to know each other, but you're a good laugh even when I don't know you that well. But yeah, good mate, good laugh. I hope to get to know you better in the future. Anyway, I am so that's that question done with, I think. Sam, of course, proper G, but never talks in the group chat. You're a nice guy, Sam, and yeah. I don't think we ever got close, really, but yeah, always respected Sam. Nice guy. He's into cars like Julian. That's the main thing I know about Sam, and it's not an offence at all, nothing like that. Anyway, that's the question done with, because I think that's everyone in the group chat. Did we kick Spills from the group chat? I think so. Anyway, I'm sorry about pausing you there. I hope I've not held you up. Assassin, Dad's cat, he threw up, basically. He's got some sort of tumour, cancer, I think, bless him. So yeah, he's not very well. And it's taken me a minute to clean his sick up. Yeah, give me a chance to take a piss as well, so I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. So I've done an individual summary on every member of the group chat. If I go gym with you, would I be your best friend again, or do I have to take you to Egypt as well? Right. Well, I might as well be honest here, Julian. Since now's a better time than ever, what they say. Something about you're most truthful when you're drunk anyway. But I basically consider you and Adam to be pretty much the same level of my best friend. Like, joint best friend, if that's the thing. I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, yeah, you're technically still my best friend because yeah, I'm great friends with Adam and stuff, but I still like, I don't know, I overthink everything in my head. Is annoying, really. But I'm always worrying about if he thinks, like, I'm always worried because I get stoned a lot with Adam, and most of our time spent together is getting blazed. Um, and yeah, I do worry about if he thinks I'm listening or not, because I do try to listen to him, but when I'm blazed, I mean, I lose concentration. It's hard to keep it. But yeah, Adam's a great lad, but yeah, he's 34, maybe 35, so he's like 8 years older than me. We're great mates, but like, you're like my best friend in the sense that like, we're the same age, we get along. I don't have to worry about what you think about me and shit. We just have our banter and stuff, and it's good times, which I don't really have with him. Like, you're my, you're both my best mates in different ways, if that makes sense. But I don't know. But yeah, if you go gym with me, yeah, you're my best mate. You would be my best friend again. I guess you would overtake Adam rather than being joint with him, if that makes sense. Biggest pet peeve now. That's it's a difficult question because it's vague in the sense, could it be driving in the gym, in crimes? Because I guess my biggest pet peeve is fucking pedos getting praised. Did Jimmy Savile get praise? Did Gary Glitter get praise? No. So why is Drake getting praise? That's my fucking pet peeve. People glorify Drake, saying he's the greatest rapper of all time. Do we say that Jimmy Savile was the greatest entertainer of all time? No, we don't. We fucking... Anyway, that's probably my pet peeve. But if we're talking about driving, it's probably people hogging the overtaking lane. Like, why do you feel the need to do that? I don't get it. Or if it's in the gym, it's probably that fucking freak ass bitch Olga, who I call Ogre, who just fucking stands there in the middle of the gym doing a gay little posing walk in front of the mirror. Like, no one wants to see her. The thing is, I'm like becoming too much of a hater in that sense. I'm hating on people for doing shit, and I need to just let go of that bitterness, why ever I've got it, and focus on myself. So yeah, I don't want to have any of that, but I guess yeah, my pet peeve would be Drake getting praise like he's some fucking miracle person when it's clear he's a paedophile. Why are we glorifying a paedophile? That's my pet peeve. Why does it work me up? I don't know. And please, Julian, don't switch sides, because do you want to be on the side of a paedophile? Right? Why would you want to be? Well, I know it's to get back at me for whatever reason, but yeah, it's not a good thing, I don't think. Not right now, I don't think, anyway. If you were to live in a different decade at your current age, which would it be? Now, it's a tricky one to answer. I'd say if I was to live in a different decade at this age, at 26, am I? I think I'm 26. That's sad, isn't it? Then probably, I think the 90s, because my parents would have been in their 20s in the 90s, I believe. My drunk maths might not be great, but anyway, their houses were cheap as shit. I don't think money was worth that small, and yeah, so yeah. 90s, because life would be easier and we'd just be coming into technology, which would be cool. Since it's Pride Month, are you going to come out of the closet? No, never going to come out of the closet, okay? I'll stay in it for the rest of my life. No, I'm not gay, but Drew came out of the closet probably 4 years ago now, something like that. How do I think the Roblox IKEA will work? Now, I've been wondering that. 'Cause how do you get paid for working in a shop in a game? I don't. Like, people just buy stuff from IKEA. How do you work there? You don't need to stock it up because AI can do that. The computer can do it. So I don't really know. People advertising? I don't know. People designing stuff in IKEA on route. I don't know. I think it's all just a big fucking rumour or some shit. I don't think many people will be working for IKEA in Roblox, and how it will work, I don't know. Advertisement or keeping track of the currencies, but computers can do all this shit, so it doesn't really make any sense when it's an online game. Whatever. What pop singers do I listen to, if any? Now, I think I did see this question. I said I was going in blind. I did see this question, and I've tried to think about it, and I don't think I do actually listen to any pop singers. Now, I can name a few that I do appreciate, like Teddy Swims, that Lose Control song. Sick, legendary, amazing. Good job, Teddy Swims, for that song, because I love it. Quite simply, I do. I've got a message, so I just want to check it. Julian said we should do pub Q&A like before, and I do agree with that. Anyway, sorry about that. What pops is... I think I downloaded a couple Robbie Williams songs, but then the rest of the songs I don't give a shit about. I don't know if you count Akon as pop, but Akon, he used to be my favourite singer, and I love a lot of his old songs. Not that I listen to him anymore, but yeah. Pop. Yeah, I don't think I actually listen to any pop singers regularly, so yeah. I just have odd pop songs, and I can name them when I'm sober for you if you want to, but it's only the odd song or two. If I could bring back John F. Kennedy or Paul McCartney, which would it be and why? It's embarrassing because I don't know much about these two guys. Obviously, I know JFK was the president of US and Paul McCartney was a Beatle. Is it bad to say I don't really care much for the Beatles? I don't know enough. Well, I mean, they were great and they were the biggest of their time, but to me, I don't really appreciate their music as much as other people do. JFK, I think he was supposed to be a good president or something, wasn't he? He had Addison's disease, so that's something we've got in common, and for that reason, him, because he doesn't deserve to have been assassinated, but then Paul McCartney probably didn't either. Because I think he was assassinated, wasn't he, Paul McCartney? I don't know. But anyway, JFK, because he had Addison's, and I think he was supposed to be a good president. When am I going to watch the Wire box set I gave you? Assuming you haven't lost it because you're a retard. Okay, I haven't lost it. It's sat at the end of my bed on the floor. So I do have the Wire box set. I'm watching Narcos at the moment because Adam got me onto it. He made me basically watch the first episode when I went round his. And it's real life. It's based on a true story about Pablo Escobar, so it's fascinating to be fair. But it's only 3 seasons, and I've started the second season. So yeah, after Narcos, if Narcos Mexico isn't that long, then I'll probably watch that. And then I'll watch The Wire. I promise I will watch The Wire because yeah, I have been meaning to watch it. I just don't get a lot of time, which is annoying. Because that's the thing, if it's an hour episodes series, then it's hard for me to find the time, but I have found the time with Narcos, so I've got no excuse now. Am I a door or a window? That's a tricky one, because I guess I'd like to say I'm built like a door, but then I guess you could also phrase it as, am I opaque like a door, or am I transparent like a window? And I'd like to say I'm transparent enough, at least. Hmm. Hmm. Am I a door or a window? I miss when you used to do that in your kidneys. You should bring that voice back. I know I asked you about it, but I wasn't judging it. I just wanted to know exactly like why you did it. I realised it wasn't a piss thing. Anyway, I'll say I'm a window because I'm more transparent than I am behind closed doors. I guess you could say. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Bye. No, sorry. Cheers, mate. Thanks, mate. Bye. See you later, Jahaj. You good fucking lad. OG Jahaj is out. He's done his questions, basically. Cobbs, aka Carenza. Number 1. Why did you take on the first edition of Q&A by someone that's not Jahaj? Well, basically, no one else really volunteered for it at the time, and it'd been a little while. I gave everyone sort of a chance to volunteer, and no one else had volunteered, so I was like, fuck it, I've always liked the idea of a Q&A, and since Julian brought it up, OG Jahaj, I was like, actually, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, so yeah, I thought, why not? I might as well. Sorry. Am I the new Jahaj? Hey guys, Jahaj here, doing another Q&A. I wish I could be, but I'll never be good enough to be the real new Jahaj. Number 3. What are your honest thoughts on Jahaj Q&As? They're good, yeah. I mean, I could say they're a bit long, but then look at me, I'm at 26 minutes and I'm only on the second person because I've done it in order of who asked the questions. So yeah, I can't say shit really, can I? And Jahaj Q&As, they're good entertainment. I like watching them. I watch every single one, and I think I might be one of the only people who does. No offense to any of you, but I feel bad for Jahaj because he does put effort into his Q&As, and as far as I'm aware, they don't really get watched by many other people often. What's my favourite song right this second? Now, because I'm drunk, I might get this wrong, but I think it's Tusk by Nas, TSK in capital letters, all of them capital letters. It's like, some young, dumb motherfucker from the hood. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, yeah, that's probably. But if you don't want a rap song or a Nas song, then it'd have to be Leonard Skinner's Simple Man. Be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. I probably butchered that, but yeah. They're my two favourite songs from each genre, rock and rap, because that's my two favourite genres. Yeah. Number 5. If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you be and why? Come on, guys. That's a hard question because the world is a big place. In the world, I don't know. I guess I'd be interested in going to the Bermuda Triangle because I want to know what's inside and why it's such a conspiracy. But it could be a disappointment. So I guess Egypt, because I've been there before and it was a fucking amazing place. Fucking amazing. I love Egypt. People there are amazing. They're really nice, really respectful. I appreciate the Muslims there. That's not racist because I like them a lot. Yeah. I think I won't go into that because that's just going to go on to a long tangent. But basically, the heat there is lovely. It's not the nicest place because it's got derelict buildings, but yeah, I love it. Sinbad Hotel in Egypt because I really enjoyed my time there. Number 6. What's my thoughts on free trader? Did I say that right? I think so. What's my thoughts on fridge raiders? Now, that's a good ass question. Fridge raiders are great. I love fridge raiders. I buy them most weeks. I would say I like roast beef more than the southern fried, but then I find roast beef. Is it roast beef that they're favoured? I don't know what the flavour's called, but sometimes I find that flavour a bit like bland. So southern fried, I guess. But yeah, they're really good. Great for low calorie, high protein snacks, and they taste alright. Quite decent. Top three TV shows or movies, whatever I'd prefer, or both if you're feeling adventurous. I'll say Narcos because I'm watching that at the moment. Really good. It's about Pablo Escobar. 50% based on true events, and it's fascinating the stuff he did and got away with. So yeah, that Tattooist of Auschwitz. This is recency bias because I'm too drunk to think of all the way back then. So I'm sorry, Kez. I'm probably not answering this question the way you intended me to, but it's just the way I have to answer it now. So Tattooist of Auschwitz is number two. Auschwitz, sorry. Tattooist of Auschwitz, because yeah, that's also based on the true story of a Jew who got put in Auschwitz, and they basically made him a tattooist, and yeah, fascinating his story because it's a true story. Number three, shows. Well, it'd have to be Always Sunny then, wouldn't it? Because that's like my number one all time. Fucking funny ass dudes. My favourite scene off the top of my head in Always Sunny is when I think it's Dennis throws the bottle at the cyclist while they're driving and it hits the back of the cyclist's head. He falls off and then they run over his bike and it's funny as shit. Or when in one of the earlier seasons the maniac refers to, they talk about the maniac calling Mac N, like, go and do this, N, and they're obviously referring to the N word. It's funny, yeah. What's a game that you haven't got platinum on yet, but want to achieve on? That's a damn good question, actually, because it's something I've been thinking about recently. Nice question, Kez. That's clever, I guess, because it's what I've been thinking about. Borderlands 2 is an immature as fuck game. The humour is like too cheesy and cringy. I don't care for it. But yeah, it's a really hard game to play. I guess if I put hours into it, hours more, because I spent hours upon hours on it, I might be able to get plat, but I don't think I ever will. But I'd love to, because I've invested so much time into it. 9. Top 3 artists or groups I've seen live. Number 1 would have to be Kendrick. Although it was weird because I acted like a pussy at the front line and I was like, oh, I'm too scared I might get pushed over the barrier. Wet wipe. So then we fucking stood to the side, rapped all the verses, because I went with Ellie. And yeah, we rapped all the verses and no one fucking else on the side was rapping it. They were all looking at us like, are you fucking retards? You don't know Kendrick Lamar, the greatest rapper of all time. So obviously him. Post Malone, he was a fucking vibe and like we knew loads of his songs. I think Eddie high-fived him. I can't remember if she said he smells or not. There's a rumour that Post Malone smells. Whether it's nice or bad, I don't know. But it was good. I think I'd have to say third is Wretch 3-2, because I did really enjoy my time at Wretch 3-2. But then, well, I had to leave because I went on my own and Ellie was watching Panic at the disco, I think. So, yeah, I didn't get to watch his whole set, but I really enjoyed it. The crowd was a bit rowdy though. Papa Roach seemed really good, but I think I only caught the end of their set and it was outside the tent, so it didn't really count, but it could have been Papa Roach, honourable mention. Yeah. Name 3 artists / groups I'd like to see live. Easy. Number 1 is Nas. If I could see Nas without paying stupid money, that's all I'd need. Live, really. Number 2 would be J-Rock, because J-Rock is a fucking OG. Yeah, he's not one of the greatest rappers of all time. Everyone knows that, but he has some of the most exciting songs. I love it. And number 3, let's name a band. Then System of a Down, because they're fucking legendary. How can you not love System of a Down? Honourable mention, I'd probably say Black Peaks, because they're a local band and they have a couple hits. Like their top songs, I like some of them quite a lot, like Glass Built Castles. Banger. Number 11, would I apply for Roblox IKEA? If I could do it in the evenings and I don't have to focus too much or spend too much time on it and can do it when I want, yeah, I would. But if there's like loads of conditions, probably not. I don't know. I wouldn't replace it with my full-time job. Number 12. What would be my selling point to the people interviewing you at Roblox IKEA if I was to apply? Selling point to people interviewing at Roblox IKEA. I'm a great online gamer. I'm disciplined. And I'm professional. And I'm a gym rat. If that counts then. I'd basically just tell them that I'm really a big fan of Roblox. Hope they believe me. Maybe do a bit of research about it. Number 13. Fuck, marry, kill. Jahaj, Jahaj or Jahaj. This is a hard one and I've had loads of time to think about it. I think I'd probably fuck Jahaj, marry Jahaj, and then kill Jahaj. It's a difficult question though, so why would you have to ask me that, Kez? It's ridiculous. Number 14. If I were to be on any reality TV show, what would you want to be on? Well, Drew just fucking signed up to be on Big Brother and luckily he got rejected. Reality TV show? I don't really know them that well because I don't follow them. I wouldn't want to be on... But all reality ones are like Love Island and Married at First Sight and that bullshit, isn't it? I guess. Yeah, I guess Big Brother. Because it's like, I don't care for being forced into romantic situations and shit. I'll find that naturally. So yeah, Big Brother, but I'd be a lot less worse on it than Drew would be. 15. Can only play one game for the rest of your life. What game is it? Uncharted 3, if they kept the multiplayer alive forever and it was active all the time. Because Uncharted 3 multiplayer, it's a shame because none of you will understand how amazing it was, but they've taken the online multiplayer off of Uncharted 3 now. Uncharted 4 multiplayer doesn't compare. It was such a great game. Uncharted 3 multiplayer. Number 16. I'm on an island. I have 3 items I can take with me. What are those items? My phone. Because I'm fucking addicted to my phone, if I'm honest. Sorry. It's just what it is. My phone charge... It's hard, because I guess my phone charger, if they do plug sockets, but those 2 answers don't count if there's no plug sockets or electricity there. So then probably a book as my 3rd item. And if there's no electricity, then disregard the first 2 answers. I'd say a book, some dumbbells, and, well, clothes. Boxers, at least. Because I don't want to be naked on an island. Does that make sense? Get a tattoo of Burger King or Pizza Hut logo. What one? Burger King, because I do respect Burger King and I don't care so much for pizza really. not takeaway pizza anyway. I prefer a burger. I'd pick a Burger King over Pizza Hut any day. And the logos, they're both decent. Honest thoughts on first Q&A ever. I'm a bit worried because I'm 40 minutes in on the second person. But it's been a great time. I'm pissed up. I've had loads of alcohol. I've got to keep drinking or else I'll forget to. But it's been a great time. It's been good vibes. I've had a good laugh. I hope you have too. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I'd love to do another Q&A, but obviously it's Julian's series, Jules's series. It's his choice on what happens with it, but if he wants me to do another Q&A at some point in the future, I will. Whether it be a drunk one, that it's a very rare occurrence for me to get drunk, so I can't guarantee that, but I can do a drunk Q&A. No, not a drunk I can do a Q&A again if Julesy wants me to. It's up to him. It's his choice. It's his Q&A, and he gets a choice. But I really loved the first Q&A ever. My first Q&A ever, because it's been amazing. Julian's first Q&A ever was also really good because I didn't know what to expect. I had probably some of the most creative questions, or I think I remember the first Q&A. I fucking loved it. I was obsessed with Julian's first Q&A. So yeah, hopefully I've answered both questions, whichever one it was. 19, yes. Was that supposed to be a question? I'm so sorry, Cass, because I'm a bit drunk. But I'm just going to respond with yes, because I don't think that was a question. Right, cheers, cuz. Good questions. Just like OG Jahages were good questions. We're on to Els Doyle. So we're halfway through and I'm on 42 minutes. I'm so sorry, I'll try not to rush through it, but fucking hell. I guess we're just under halfway through my can, so it's working. Els Doyle asks, what are my thoughts on Eurovision? I don't know, I always thought it was weird and shit and boring. But I mean, I have seen a performance now because you made me watch one to show me how good it was, and it was decent, yeah. But I don't really care for Eurovision. It's another thing I don't care for. People from different countries singing. I could watch X Factor if I wanted to do that. Yeah, I don't care about Eurovision. It's another thing to waste my time, and I don't have a lot of it. What do I think of Joost Klein, Euro Papa? I'm sorry, Ellie, but I don't know what that is, and I went into this blind. I'm drunk as well, and so I don't know what it is, and I'm afraid I can't answer it. It's probably decent, but I probably don't care for it either. That's probably the truth. What's my favourite gym movement? Now that, Ellie, is a fucking OG question. That's like probably one of the best questions asked in this Q&A. And it's a very difficult one to answer because there's lots of good movements. Like my favourite day in the gym is leg day. But if you're to ask me my favourite movement, I'm just going to go off the top of my head because I'm drunk. I think I'm drunk. Is probably shoulder press because, I can't do an awful lot of weight, but for the movement, it feels like a lot of weight, and it's, always a challenging one, always a great one. Or dumbbell incline press because, I don't know, something about those chest and shoulder presses really fun. Rate me falling asleep in Discord call with Roxas for an hour while he stayed and watched the YouTube videos I was streaming out of 10. I mean, that's fucking class, to be fair. You fell asleep while he stayed and watched YouTube videos you were streaming out of 10. fuck though, that must have been like strange for him. 'Cause, like, did he actually care enough to stay on the call for an hour while you weren't even paying attention because you were sleeping? That's that's a proper 9 or 10. I'd say a 9.5 because that's fucking wild shit. But probably not the wildest stuff that's happened. But yeah, 9.5, that's a fucking good rating. So yeah, I hope that's not offended you. If you had to pick, would I choose between tea or coffee? I'd probably say tea because I don't really care for coffee. If you'd say coffee cake, if coffee cake was involved in that as well, it'd be a bit harder. But I'd probably still say tea because I don't really enjoy coffee. I can drink tea, but I don't really care for both drinks. It's hot chocolate all the way. But yeah, tea over coffee. Favourite non-Nas song at the moment? Why? What is your things against Nas? Yeah, I know I'm obsessed with Nas, and I love Nas because he is the GOAT. Oh, no. Right, Kendrick is the GOAT, but I prefer Nas personally, and is there a problem with that? Because I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Nas is a great rapper, and there's no fucking problem against him, is there? Favourite non... Why can't Nas be involved in any of these discussions? I guess it'd be... Limp Bizkit? No. Leonard Skinner, Simple Man, is my favourite rock song. Pop song, Teddy Swims, Lose Control. And favourite non-Nas rap song would probably be Kendrick. No, it'd be J-Rock, The Bloodiest, because you gotta admit, that's fucking banger. But yeah, stupid question. Sorry, Ellie, but that's a stupid question, because why would you exclude Nas from a question? This is a better question. This is a much better question. If Nas asked me on a date, would I go? Yeah, because although I'm not gay, if it's just a date, it can be an innocent thing. So it'd be an opportunity to spend time with Nas. I'd rather do that than never speak to Nas in my life. I'd just make it clear I'm not interested in homosexual tendencies and shit like that. But I don't think he's like Diddy anyway, so I'd fucking pray he's not like Diddy. Nas is a fucking goat, so yeah, on a date, it'd be spending a bit of time with him to talk to him, so that'd be sick. Describe Julian in 3 words. Harsh. Legendary. I've only got 1 word left, so I better be careful about this. Describe Julian in a 3rd word. Would be probably cool, because Julian is cool. He's harsh, but he's legendary, and he's a cool guy, proper cool guy. Do you need more words than that to describe? I don't think so. How does it feel knowing you're near the end of your first Q&A video? It's almost a relief because I'm nearing 50 minutes and I'm a bit conscious that it might be a bit too long, so I do apologise if it's a bit too long and I'm boring you. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this Q&A, so I'm buzzing, really. That's how it feels knowing I'm near the end. Rate this Q&A out of 10. 9 out of 10 because you asked a question excluding Nas. I'm not going to really forget about that, am I? But it has been a fucking vibe. I'm drunk. You've all asked great questions apart from the non-Nas question. And yeah, been a good time. Cheers to you all. You fucking all deserve it. And I've not even got to your questions yet, Patel, but I know they're going to be good. I know. I just know. Rate this Q&A out of 10. Did I do that? Yeah, I'd say 9 out of 10. I think. If I was an astronaut, would I float in midair? Fuck yeah, I would, for some time at least. That'd be sick. Being an astronaut floating in midair, I'd probably spend a good amount of time doing that because it'd be well fun. Wait there, because I need a piss. I'm just going to pause you, and I hope I don't keep you waiting. Sorry about my bros. I'm like a tap this evening. Green or pink? Green or pink? Green or pink? They're both good colours, really. I don't have any special preferences over them, so I don't know. I'd say green because you can get multiple different shades of green, which I enjoy, whereas I don't really care too much about most of the shades of pink. Thoughts on white wine? Well, yeah, I got wasted on white wine once, or on both wines, white and red. I know, yeah, that was a bad incident, really. White wine, I think it's nice. White wine's nice, but it gets you fucking wasted easily. I don't know how you don't throw up when you drink fuck knows how much white wine every time. Well, not every time, but you do drink a lot of white wine in one go sometimes, like a whole bottle. I don't think I could manage that. It's a strong fucking drink, and it's nice. Nothing amazing, but yeah, good drink. Good one to get you drunk. Thoughts on Stardew Valley? I think it's a good game. I never really gave it a proper chance, but at the same time, I don't think it's my sort of game. I don't know. I just wouldn't want to give it a chance. I don't think I'd spend the time on it anyway. But yeah, it seems like a great game. It's one of the biggest of the smaller indie games, like great for a Switch game and stuff. Yeah, good game. Good indie game. Just not for me. Why does Krenza think my toes look like Minecraft? Oh, that's good. So I guess they're rectangular or square-like. So, like Minecraft blocks, something like that. Can I say hi to my dad and Karina for you? I can message them that, but they're in Copenhagen at the moment. My dad, Tim, and he has a wife called Karina. They've gone to Copenhagen. They're seeing Metallica tomorrow, which is sick. I'm so fucking jealous of them. But yeah, I'll message Dad to say he said hi to you both. But yeah, I'm not going to see them because I'm going to leave an hour before they get here on Monday because I got work on Tuesday. They're coming back in the evening. What do I think about Vsauce? Is it bad that I don't know who Vsauce is? I've heard of him, of course. He's a YouTuber, I believe, and yeah. I don't know. I don't really know much about him, except he's probably a little bit funny, but I probably wouldn't find him funny. I think I've seen clips of him, and yeah, partially funny, but nothing enough to make me check him out. So yeah, I don't really care. Fuck, marry, kill, Nas, Kendrick, and J-Rock. Now, I already answered that, but let's just recap. So, marry Nas, so I can listen to him all day. Fuck, who did I say? J-Rock, because, yeah, if I was gay, he's the hard nut. I'd probably be more attracted to him than Kendrick, because, let's be real, Kendrick does have, like, a little bit of a softer voice, almost in the feminine sense, in comparison to J-Rock. But yeah, I kill Kendrick, but I have nothing against Kendrick. Kendrick is an OG, the GOAT of rap, and yeah, really good rapper, so I do apologise, Kendrick. I don't mean to offend you. Is Mackie still my favourite takeaway? Now, that's a very good question, Ellie. I don't know, really. It's my favourite takeaway in terms of price and taste and everything considered. But when you ask that, in terms of taste, I don't know, because I don't really have take. Probably not, because I'd probably say some. I know you've just written it. I'd say that I love Popeyes. That one time I had it, Popeyes was so good. Taco Bell's great. Eat the Bird is probably great as well. But yeah, in terms of prices as well as taste, probably, yeah, Mackey's is probably my favourite. KFC or Taco Bell. I'd probably say Taco Bell because KFC, it's got a lot of choice, but the menu never changes, and I've had KFC a lot in my life. And it's expensive as shit. Taco Bell is somewhat affordable at least, and it tastes great. So yeah, Taco Bell. Crunchwrap Supreme and a taco. The chips though, I mean both KFC and Taco Bell's chips are L's. Nothing special. But yeah, Taco Bell over KFC. Can we have a drunk rendition of my hit single, Minecraft Blocks, Minecraft Socks? I mean, I can try it. Alright, wait there. It's probably not going to be the same because I came out of it off the top of my head. But I'll try and replicate what it was first time I did it. Yeah. Minecraft Blocks. Oh yeah, Minecraft Socks. Minecraft Flocks. I don't know. That was fucking awful. Rate it out of 10, I guess. Would I do another Q&A? Fucking hell yeah, I would. If Jarge wants me to, because it's his Q&As. He's in charge, it's his page, it's his channel. But yeah, if Jarge wanted me to do another Q&A, absolutely, because they're good fun. Just probably not drunk, because it's a rare occurrence for me to get drunk. It's not often I do that. I don't really drink that much anymore, but I'm at my dad's, so don't care. Right? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Having good times, really. Taking a vacation on this weekend, and I'm going to get back hard into gym on the new programmes. Yeah, doing good. Cool? I guess I'm cool. I'd like to think I'm cool, but people would probably disagree. That's it? Well, you're the one that asked all the questions, so if you're disappointed with the questions you asked, then that's on you. But 57 minutes in a Q&A, that's quite a lot, so it's not that short. Peace out. Peace out to you, Els Doyle. Cheers. Good questions, apart from the anti-Nars one. Hi, OG Pato asks, do I think my Q&A will be better than Jaharja's Q&As? I don't think so, I'm afraid, Pato, because Jaharja's Q&As are fucking OG, like top level. My Q&A is a bit of a fucking shithole because I've just got wasted out here. I'm just fucking chatting shit into a video, which is easily gonna be over an hour long, so no. But I think it might be funnier than some of Jaharja's Q&As because they're great. I think Jaharja's Q&As might lack a bit of the comedy side sometimes. He is fucking funny in some of his Q&As, but sometimes like he's serious with his answers, and he doesn't ask his questions like this anymore, which used to be fucking funny. So yeah, it might be funnier than some of them, but it's not better in any way. What do I think of Jaharja's bowling technique? Now, that's a good question, Battle. Cheers to you for that, man. Because that's, Like, charges bowling technique. I mean, he fucking like swings the arm perfect, but then he swings it like upwards and drops the ball. So I think the drop can make it spin in any sort of direction. I don't really know how impact works in that sense. At least I don't tonight. I can't fucking think straight. But yeah, it's a strange technique because then rather than rolling it, it's like throws it up and it lands on the floor from like quite a height. And I think that slows it down and stuff like that. So, not great technique, but it's very entertaining to watch. I'm sorry, I don't mean to clown on your technique, Julian, but it's funny to watch. It's a good laugh, and I know you've tried hard on it. But yeah, it's funny. What's been the best song of the day? My one. Represent by Nas. No. Shit, I've just kicked over a can, but I think it's empty. Sorry, what has been the best song of the day? It's difficult because song of the day stuff now I don't check so much in the chat because it's not proper chat and I'm a busy man. It's not an excuse, I know, and I'm sorry for that. I do apologise. But I'm a busy man, and I don't check Song of the Day chat anymore. But I think, off the top of my head, so it's probably not my favourite, but off the top of my head, because I've gone in blind on this, it'd be the one that Eddie did of, don't even pay attention to that one. Isaiah Rashad, What's Wrong, I think. One of his, I think it's What's Wrong, but Isaiah Rashad, Eddie put one of his songs as a song of the day. And that's the one I remember off the top of my head, so for now, I'll say that's been the best one. But I mean, you've had some fucking bops out there. Songs I don't really know, but they've been fucking bops. Cleanser's dropped some good ones as well. But yeah, I'm shit at remembering these things. How do I think the Egyptian pyramids were created? Right. I've got two theories. One is that some people in Egypt were stacking them up, and some guy then was at the very top stacking them up, put the very top one on, and then he fucking slid down and fell off and died. And that happened with each pyramid. Sounds a bit unrealistic, so that probably leads me to believe more on theory 2, that probably aliens built the pyramids. Because I mean, if they're built that long ago, how else could they build them? I'd probably argue with myself sober, but I'm not sober, am I? So that's my theory. Aliens probably did it. Or they had advanced technology, which they then destroyed. I don't believe that. What conspiracies am I interested in or believe in? Conspiracy theories. Okay, I think 9/11. I do believe that 9/11 was staged by America government. I think they were the ones that did it. I don't know why, but there's loads of evidence stacking up against it. Like, the news reported the second tower being blown up before it actually was, like 30 seconds before. Stuff like that. I don't know. 9/11, it just sounds very fishy. I think America are responsible for a lot of propaganda shit like that, like ISIS and stuff, to make us hate Muslim countries and stuff like that, but I don't know. probably that. Chemtrails, that conspiracy theory's always interested me. I don't believe it for a second. I don't think. Well, I wouldn't know whether or not to believe it, but I don't believe it at the moment, but I'm not educated on it, so yeah. But yeah, 9/11, I believe in that conspiracy theory. If that is a conspiracy, I don't know. Am I a fan of Taco Bell? Yeah, Taco Bell is fucking sick. If you were to get the Crunchwrap Supreme and a taco, fucking amazing. Volcano Burrito is good as well, but I'm sure there's other better items on the menu. I think quesadillas are pretty good. Will I do more Q&As? I would be more than happy to. I'll do a Q&A anytime, but it's Jahaj's channel. Jahaj is the man in charge. If he wants me to do another Q&A, be very happy to. I'm happy to take turns. Or do one every 5 times, or whatever his frequency he wants to do. Or if he wants to do all the rest of them from now on, or he wants us to be a one-off, so be it, I don't mind. But if Jahaj wants me to do more Q&As, I will be more than happy to, more than willing to do more Q&As. It's all up to him, and I don't care either way, because it's his channel, his choice, and I respect that. Am I a fan of iced coffees? No, pal, I'd say I don't really care for coffee in the first place, so I don't really care too much for iced coffees, but I can enjoy a good iced coffee, so yeah, I'm a casual fan of iced coffees, because I don't really care. I can go without iced coffees for a fair bit. Sorry, I've just realised I'm probably nearing the end of the Q&A and I've got maybe a third of this can left, so let me pause while I down some of it. That's nasty. Near the end of the can, if you can hear it. Anyway, yeah. Fuck no, I'm gonna be up like 5 times in the night to piss. So yeah, I'm a very casual fan of iced coffees, because I could go without them for the rest of my life and not give a shit. But at the same time, I can enjoy them. So yeah. My favourite Tesco meal deal. I've not had a Tesco meal deal for many moons, so I don't really remember them very much. But off the top of my head, it'd probably be one of the triple chicken ones, like the 3 sandwiches with different chicken fillings, if that's one. If that's not part of the meal deal, or it doesn't exist, then tuna and sweet corn. That'd be the sandwiches. The crisps, probably just a packet of Skips, all Quavers. And drink, I would say Coke, but I'm trying to avoid acidic drinks because my teeth are fucked. I need 4 fillings. That's bad, isn't it? So I'd probably have an Oasis or Coke, depending on how frisky I feel. Am I excited for the general election? You know what, pal? That's a great question, to be honest, mate, because fuck yeah, I am. I'm so fucking sick of these Tory asshole bastards fucking us over and just chatting a load of shit for excuses. Like, fuck off, you fucking rich pansy bastards. You don't give a shit because you're fucking billionaires, millionaires, whatever. Rishi Sunak is like the richest man in the country or something, isn't he? He's our prime minister. Like, fuck off, you don't give a shit about any of us. Fucking posh weasel bitch. That's what fucking Rishi Sunak is. So yeah, I'm excited for it because I'd like to see new people get in power and hopefully make some changes. Fund our NHS or something. Or at least just raise the fucking minimum wage for everyone. Because we're all fucking struggling out here, and I'd like to see us get some support at least. I don't think Labour's probably the best people, because Keir Starmer, I don't follow it as much anymore, but I used to think he was a closet Tory, and that probably is the case. I don't know. But Labour's probably as corrupt as Tories, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm sure there'll be different people in power, and I hope to see improvements to our country. Fingers crossed. Can we trust TikTok, or is it selling our information? Now, if I'm being real here, why the fuck are we on TikTok in the first place? I tried it. I don't fucking give a shit about it. I guess it's some people's version of Instagram, but that's like the new kids of the day. I don't care about TikTok. It's boring, it's shit, it's not interesting. But can we trust it? Probably not, because I think a lot of apps are selling our information without our knowing so. So yeah. Probably not, no. I don't think you can trust I don't think you can trust TikTok. Yeah, you can't trust it. Sup, bro? Not a lot, really. I'm spending the weekend having some drinks. Lots of fucking drinks. I might buy some more Strongbows tomorrow. Basically, I'm looking after my nan, just taking her to the shop once a day. Looking after the dog and 3 cats for my dad while he's away for the weekend in Copenhagen to see Metallica. So yeah, I'm chilling. It's all good. How are you? What's up with you, pal? I hope you're all good. Let me know if you want, but you don't have to let me know if you don't feel like it. Hope you're good. But yeah, I hope you're good, because you're a good lad. Oh shit. Jesus. Sorry, I'm a bit wasted, am I? My favourite emoji. I think that sunglasses one is a fucking sick one. It's really cool. But I think I'd be lying if I didn't say it was the laughing emoji. The crying with laughter emoji, because I fucking spam that one all the time with my reacts and in my messages and everything. So, crying with laughter emoji. But sunglasses is cool. The 100 one is cool. The respect one is cool. Like that one. The flex one is cool because I fucking love it. Yeah, I like a lot of emojis, but yeah, it's gotta be the laughing face because I spam that one. What is better, a Friday or Saturday? Well, I'd probably say a Saturday because you've got the whole day to yourself then. But at the same time, the Friday feeling is better because then you know you've got 2 whole days off ahead of you, and in the evening you don't have to work. But overall, a Saturday, because during the day you're enjoying life, not working. Good times, isn't it? But yeah, Saturday's better than Friday. What's my thoughts on working for IKEA on Roblox? I have no idea how it will work, really, Paul, and I hope you can enlighten me on it, really, because I don't understand it. What are we doing? What would we be doing for IKEA and Roblox? Designing their clothes, advertising for them, doing their banking, which I'm sure the computers can do for us. It makes no sense, really, but it's a cool opportunity for very few people. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how it goes, but I think it's probably a good thing, as long as it's not too strict. Who will win the Euros? Now, I think I have not betted, but hedged my votes or my bets, whatever you want to fucking phrase it as, on Germany, because I have no faith in our country. England are shit. But yeah, so I'll go with Germany, but it could be Germany, could be England, could be France, could be Italy, could be Spain. Any of them, really. If it's one of those 5, then that's cool, because I got it right in a vague answer, but yeah. Let's just go Germany and fucking see what happens. I'm sure I'll be wrong, but yeah. When is summer starting? This weather sucks. I fucking know, right? When is the summer starting? Because we fucking don't have a summer yet. We've not had a summer for ages, so maybe never. I hope it's going to start sometime during the Euros, I think I heard, so maybe in a couple of weeks, a week or two. But yeah, the weather does suck at the moment. Adidas or Nike? Adidas, or as some people do it, Adidas. Adidas, yeah. Julian wears a lot of Adidas, and just as a cooler brand to Nike, I think. Beer or cider? Definitely cider. Cider's like juice, drink it a lot easier. Beer, I feel like it tastes like shit. So yeah, I like cider a lot more. Is the TV show What? Is the TV show Friends good? It's decent. It's half decent, but it's nothing special. It's not especially funny or nothing like that, but it's decent. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's decent. Yeah, it's somewhat good. But yeah, I don't really care for it too much. But yeah, it's good, I guess, because loads of people like it. What's my best fact about Honiton, Exeter and Dawlish? Honiton, apparently hippos used to live in Honiton. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but if we're talking fact, because I don't know if I believe that, Honiton used to make lace for the Queen. Exeter is the best place for quality of life or some shit. Best city for quality of life in the country. Something like that. I'm probably wrong, but it's something along those lines. And Dawlish has a Ferris wheel in it. If you wanted a fact about all 3, then I guess the best fact I can give you is that they're in Devon. Because I don't fucking know shit about facts about the 3 of them together. Have I enjoyed doing this Q&A? And yes, Patel, I fucking have, because it's been a good Q&A. I've had some few drinks. I've fucking finished all my drinks, basically. And yeah, you've all asked decent questions apart from the non-Nars question. I asked I've asked ChatGPT to write a poem to celebrate your first Q&A session. That's really kind, actually. That's thoughtful, so thank you. I do appreciate it. I'll read the poem that Patel asked ChatGPT to celebrate my first Q&A. In a room aglow with a digital light, Ben sat down for his debut night. Normally, George VI took the stage, answering questions with wisdom and sage. But tonight was different. The spotlight on Ben. He took a deep breath and then counted to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With a grin on his face and a heart full of cheer, he greeted his audience, both far and near. Hello, everyone. I'm thrilled you're here. It's my first Q&A, so lend me your ear. I'm sorry. Josh 6 usually answers your queries. But tonight I'll tackle your theories. It's still going. I'm sorry for laughing. Oh god, it's just really good actually. Well done, GPT, and thank you, Battle, for doing this. Anyway, continuing with the poem because it's a good poem. The questions poured in fast and wild. Ben read each one and thoughtfully smiled. What's my favourite colour? It's surely blue. It reminds me of oceans and skies so true. Do I have a pet? Yes, yes, a dog named Scout. He's a bundle of joy when we play about. What's the best advice that I've ever got? Stay true to yourself, no matter what. The chat buzzed with laughter, jokes and praise. Ben felt his nerves start to gently erase. He handled each question with grace and with ease. George Six's shoes he filled to appease. As the hour drew close and the questions slowed down, Ben felt like a king wearing a crown. Thank you, everyone, for joining me here. Your support means the world. It is perfectly clear. With a wave and a smile, he signed off the stream. A night well remembered, fulfilling his dream. Though George 6 often led the display, tonight it was Ben who had stolen the day. Now that, my friend, is a fucking OG fucking poem. Thank you for getting ChatGPT to do that. ChatGPT, you are fucking legends. However you wrote that poem, I'll never understand. I probably don't fully understand the poem myself, but it is a fucking incredible poem. It's a great one, and I think ChatGPT should be used more in creative circumstances like that, so much appreciated. Awesome fucking poem. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Anyway, I'm wasted. That's the end of the Q&A. I thank you all very much for your questions, and yeah, if you've watched it, call me a cunt. Because it's fucking funny, innit? And it'll show that you've watched the Q&A. Just don't make it obvious for those who haven't seen the stream. Although it doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, I'm just going to sign off and send this to Julian. Thank you, my G's. I love and appreciate you all. Fucking legends. I've had a great time, and I hope you have too. I'll see you later. Peace out. Big Souls, signing out. Is that a poem?